China's electric car empire may be facing its greatest threat yet, because in 2026, Elon Musk is launching something that could flip the entire global EV industry upside down: the Tesla Model 2, a car so affordable, so advanced, and so disruptive that it could mark the end of China's dominance in the electric vehicle world. This isn't just another Tesla, it's a declaration of war in the automotive world. Imagine a world where the cheapest Tesla costs less than most Chinese EVs. A world where Musk takes everything China has perfected, low cost, scale, battery tech, and beats them at their own game. That's what's coming, and what's truly shocking is how close Tesla is to pulling it off. For years, China has reigned supreme in the EV space. Companies like BYD, NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto have surged ahead with lower prices, faster production, and cutting-edge batteries. They've flooded markets with affordable EVs and forced Tesla to play defense, especially in China, the world's biggest electric vehicle market. Tesla's Shanghai Gigafactory became its beating heart, churning out vehicles for the global market and relying heavily on Chinese suppliers and materials. But that reliance comes at a cost. Rising competition, tighter margins, and political tensions have left Musk searching for his next big leap, a game-changer that resets the playing field entirely. Enter the Tesla Model 2, also known as the next-generation Tesla platform. This isn't just a smaller, cheaper car. It's a radical redesign of how cars are built. Leaks, patents, and internal reports all point to one thing: Tesla wants to cut manufacturing costs in half. How? By redesigning the vehicle from the ground up. Fewer parts, fewer welds, more automation, and massive single-piece castings that replace hundreds of smaller components. Add in Tesla's structural battery pack, where the battery itself becomes part of the car's frame, and you have an engineering revolution that could destroy the old cost structure of the industry. Reports suggest that Tesla's aiming for a price tag under $25,000, a number that's unthinkable for most Western automakers and terrifying for Chinese EV brands, because if Tesla can make a premium electric car at that price, the competition can't just lower their prices. They'll have to reinvent their entire production process to keep up. That's the shock factor. But here's where it gets wild. Insiders claim the Model 2 isn't just about price, it's about power and autonomy. Rumors hint at next-generation drive units that are smaller, lighter, and more efficient. We're talking about a car that could accelerate faster than most gasoline cars, twice its price, while using less energy. And then there's software, Tesla's secret weapon. Every Model 2 is expected to come equipped with full self-driving capabilities built right in, not as an add-on, but as part of the car's DNA. The vehicle will learn, adapt, and improve through updates, something no other automaker has matched at scale. This move doesn't just threaten Chinese automakers, it threatens how they operate. China's EV success is built on scaling manufacturing faster than anyone else. But Tesla's next-gen platform is designed to automate that scale. Picture a gigafactory where robots assemble cars in record time with minimal human input. The result? Faster production, lower costs, and fewer mistakes. That's not evolution, that's revolution. And let's not ignore the geopolitical undertones. For years, Tesla's success has depended on Chinese supply chains, from batteries to rare earth minerals. But Musk has been signaling a shift. He's expanding gigafactories in Mexico, Berlin, and Texas, all part of a plan to reduce dependency on China. The Model 2 could be the first Tesla designed to be mass-produced without leaning heavily on Chinese materials. If that happens, it could fundamentally weaken China's control over the EV supply chain, and that's what makes this story so explosive. Think about the ripple effect. A $25,000 Tesla that's fast, smart, and globally available would send shockwaves across markets. European automakers, already struggling to electrify quickly, would face enormous pressure. Japanese automakers, slow to transition from hybrids, could lose an entire generation of buyers. And Chinese EV makers, whose success hinges on affordability, would suddenly be outpriced and outbranded by a single aggressive American rival. Of course, there are still risks. Musk's ambitions are legendary, but so are his delays. Tesla has promised affordable cars before, only to face production bottlenecks and cost overruns. The technology might work perfectly in theory, but scaling it globally is another story. Regulatory challenges, quality control, and consumer trust all play a role. And let's be honest, China won't go down without a fight. Companies like BYD are already preparing next-gen vehicles with solid-state batteries that could rival Tesla's range and efficiency. The battle is far from over. Still, if there's one thing Musk has proven time and time again, it's that he thrives on the impossible. When critics said Tesla couldn't build a mass-market EV, he gave us the Model 3. When they said he couldn't make electric cars profitable, he built gigafactories that redefined the industry. Now he's betting everything on making Tesla truly for everyone. And if the Model 2 delivers on even half of what's promised, it will be the most disruptive vehicle since the original Model T. The next year will reveal everything. Expect leaked photos, prototype testing, and eventually Tesla's signature theatrical reveal. Musk on stage, lights flashing, the crowd roaring as a small futuristic EV rolls into view. A car that could cost less than a Toyota Corolla, charge in minutes, and drive itself home. That's not just innovation, that's a message to every automaker in China. The king is back. So is this really the end of China's EV dominance? Maybe not overnight, but the Tesla Model 2 could mark the beginning of the end, the moment the balance of power shifts. Because this car isn't just about technology or price, it's about control. Who shapes the future of transportation? And if Musk succeeds, the world will remember 2026 as the year Tesla didn't just build a car, it changed the entire game.